Cathy Domanico, the Director of Tourism with the Chicago Convention and Tourism Bureau here at WTM in London.
Welcome. Thank you very much for speaking to us here. Now, Chicago has been in the spotlight recently, certainly with all the presidential nomination, etc. And there's been a lot of focus on it. But I'm not sure how many Brits know a lot about the city. Can you tell us a little bit more what Chicago has to offer?
I'm happy to do so. It's a fabulous city. It's absolutely beautiful. We have 29 miles of lakefront, and it's a usable lakefront. Chicagoans love to be outside. We enjoy Millennium Park, which is our newest gem, with beautiful sculptures by Anish Kapoor, the Crown Fountain, which is absolutely spectacular, and the Frank Gehry Pavilion, which is really fantastic. And one of the great things about Millennium Park and the lakefront is that we use it so much with free concerts. And Grant Park is where you actually saw President Obama accept his nomination, and that too is a beautiful, usable park. But the pillars that we really talk about with Chicago are dining, architecture, shopping, our nightlife, we're home of Chicago Blues, and also our cultural institutions. They're really world-class institutions.
Okay, let's focus on one of those. Now, dining. Can you tell us a bit more about what the dining is like in Chicago?
Absolutely. I think people think about Chicago as being pizza and hot dogs. Well, we're a lot more than pizza and hot dogs. We were actually last week awarded a very top accolade where we were awarded we're the only city that has the most 5-star or 5-diamond restaurants in the U.S.
So you beat out New York and LA, and that's quite an achievement. Congratulations.
An achievement. So we are a top destination for gourmet dining, and we have world-class chefs. Rick Bayless is from Chicago, and we're very, very proud of that.
Okay, so that's the dining side of that. And how do you celebrate that? Do you have any initiatives or anything that you do to attract people to the city?
Actually, we do. Next February, February 19th through 28th, we will be celebrating our 3rd Chicago Restaurant Week. And it will give tourists and locals an opportunity to visit some of those 5-diamond restaurants I spoke about earlier. And the program actually offers price-fixed dinner and lunch at a discounted rate, and it's a great opportunity to come to Chicago and sample some of our fine dining.
Okay, and that's and how many restaurants roughly participate in that?
Last year there were about 140 that participated, and we're hoping to get that many or more for this year.
Okay, that sounds fabulous. So we've talked a little bit about that. Now, what about the shopping? Does the city have a lot to offer in terms of shopping?
Well, the city has a tremendous amount to offer in terms of shopping. We are known for our magnificent mile, or Michigan Avenue, that has fabulous designer stores up and down the Great Mile. And also, Chicago is a city of 77 neighborhoods, which means we have fabulous shopping and boutiques throughout the neighborhoods. One thing that I do want to point out is that Chicago is is the only city that actually has a shopping commissioner or a fashion commissioner, and her job is to make sure that
That sounds like a great job.
Oh, it's a fabulous job. But what she aims to do is to keep some of the world-class designers in Chicago. For example, Maria Pinto, that's world-renowned, and who dresses our First Lady, Michelle Obama, is from Chicago, and she has a boutique as well.
Okay. Can we find out any more about that online? Is there any way we can see?
Yes, actually, we just launched a virtual shopping tour on GoChicago.com, and I would encourage everybody to take a look at that and see exactly what we've got to offer.
Well, it's been a real pleasure talking to you, Cathy. Thank you very much indeed for your time.